I'm an Ekal volunteer for last 19 years, and last 4 years I have been president of Ekal Tampa chapter. Ekal is one of the organizations that supports the poor amongst the poorest villages in India, which is one of the unique organizations in India or in across the globe that supports that cause, and that's what really draws me into that organization, this cause to support that. And when you go to the schools, you really get in person the feel for how they kind of progress their lives on a daily basis and how Ekal is making a difference. Over time, Ekal kind of learned that it's just not just about teaching education, but you want to uplift the entire village. And one way to do that is give them a skills. So one of the projects that they call Women Empowerment through Ekal Tailoring Center, they started Ekal Tailoring Center so all these women in remote villages could able to learn that skills and produce more income to their family. The other part is telemedicine, which is they could able to, if they need any help, they could able to get the best help remotely and address the problem right away. Also, part of the education on a health side is also eating proper nutrition food so they are not anemic. So they also teach how to grow that stuff, also do organic compost and then grow organic products so they get more price from their crop so they earn more income. So over time, Ekal is really focusing on uplifting the village and making them self-sufficient. And that's amazing cause that you will see with Ekal Vidyalaya with a very minimum admin cost because we have a huge amount of volunteers across the US, across globe, and the Ekal organizations on the ground.
If you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Education is the most important thing. I am sincerely grateful for what India has done for me in my education. I got my education virtually for free, including medical school. And I have a huge debt to pay for India and India's education.
To me, it's the children. How are they going to get out of the villages? How are they going to empower themselves? Education is the key to empowerment, to success. Knowledge is power, and all the power goes to all the kids of India who are going to benefit from Ekal's efforts.
One of the most important thing about Ekal is the economies of scale. For every dollar Ekal raises, there is $8 worth of volunteer time and $8 worth of value or $9 worth of value that goes into the system. So a dollar that you give multiplies itself 9 times. Imagine that. And you can't get any more bang for your buck.
Yeah, I think it's one of our favorite charities. We've really enjoyed supporting it. We visited the villages, Ekal villages and schools, and we're really proud of all the work that Ekal is doing in India.
Our children also have gotten involved with Ekal in donating and raising money for Ekal. We love the charity. There's no better charity than Ekal Vidyalaya. Thank you, Ekal, for what you do. And thank you, the volunteers of Tampa Bay, for what you do for Ekal and India's children. Thank you.
Ekal helps education, and education is key to success. We need an educated part of India, right? As we have seen with education, people become self-reliant. They understand what they need to do ahead in their life. And this brings across success to them in the future. So it's very important for us to give a successful India. Then we need to go ahead and support Ekal Vidyalaya.
Ekal Vidyalaya organization is such a genuine organization that directly benefits little children in India, educating them. And that is one of the most noblest things we can do. So please join in contributing any amount that you can. It will go a long way.
I am so proud of the Ekal organization. I've been a donor for almost 15 years now. It's an amazing organization. It is to do with the rural villages where there is little children who cannot go to normal schools. They are taught by very excellent teachers, and the donors help fund their organization. It is amazing, and it's really helped to be educated, and it's good for India.
I am with Ekal Vidyalay. First time I heard their name was in 2012, and since then, every year, I give something like one school for one child. Let the education grow. Let the poor people or those who cannot afford, do not have any resources, they should get the education. Education is the key for success to the life.
It's a great organization, and one of the best things I like is all the volunteers are pure 100% dedicated, and all the donations, 100% of it, goes directly towards helping the kids in needs. It's a beautiful cause, giving education to the kids and having a better future for them is the best gift that somebody can give one. I believe, giving to the kids is a great cause, and education, there's nothing like education.
Ekal is one unique organization where it started the whole concept with $1 a day for making a difference in so many lives. What started as a small movement in villages where it was just about education has now gone into Gramotan and so many other welfare programs. This is amazing. This is an organization where everything is driven by volunteers and 100% of our money goes to the right cause. So please donate, be part of Ekal. If you can't donate, be a volunteer for Ekal.
Ekal Vidyalaya is doing a fantastic job in taking the schools to the villages and the needy people in the villages and downward places in India where they're helping with education and also medical facilities and also teaching the parents about hygiene and also improving their knowledge about food and some of those things. They're doing a fantastic job, and it's been so many years I'm associated, and I've been coming to these charity events, and they're doing a great job.
Ekal is Ekal. Ekal means unique. It is a unique organization, and I like their motto. If the kid cannot go to school, school needs to go to the kid. And that's what they are doing. They are taking the school to the children so there can be literacy for the kids who cannot otherwise get any education. Please donate. Please donate with your heart.
The reason we all want to support and we should be supporting, it is for India's future. We do all kinds of charitable work for hospitals and nursing homes and all that. But it's for the future generation that Ekal is doing an amazing job, and that's one of the reasons we all love to support it every year for many, many years.
मैं एकल को बहुत सपोर्ट करती हूँ क्योंकि जो ये कॉज, ये जो बच्चों का एजुकेशन इज़ मस्ट, तो ये सारे इंडिया में सारे बच्चों को एजुकेशन पहुँचे, तो वो अभियान से ये इन्होंने चालू किया है. सो दैट्स वाई वी लव टू सपोर्ट द एजुकेशन. वी लव टू सपोर्ट कि इंडिया में कोई भी मतलब पूरा 100% लिटरेसी रेट हो. हम वही कोशिश करना चाह रहे हैं कि अमेरिका के जितने भी हमारे इंडियंस हैं वो सारे यहाँ जो रहते हैं वो सपोर्ट करें एकल को. एंड वी वांट अवर इंडिया टू ग्रो, टू प्रॉस्पर. एजुकेशन इज़ मस्ट. अगर एजुकेशन है तो दुनिया में पूरी मानवता हर जगह पे आ जाएगी. एंड दैट्स व्हाट वी वांट. आई थिंक एवरीवन इन अमेरिका शुड सपोर्ट दिस कॉज. इट इज़ अ वेरी वेरी गुड इनिशिएटिव डन बाय द पीपल, एंड वी रियली लव एकल, and I support Ekal and I love Ekal.
हम Ekal program को support करते हैं because it's going towards the places where we really need help for the students, for the kids, and this donation is helping other people, the kids and the interior part of India जहाँ पे हम लोग नहीं जा पाते हैं वहाँ Ekal touch कर रहा है. So we request everybody who can see us that please donate. This is a very good cause and we are very happy to support this.
Really pleased to see so much Ekal is doing in our schools in India with their motto of one teacher, one school. They are doing so much in India. So we want you guys to come forward, support Ekal in every which way. Every single dollar, every single penny counts.
I really believe in Ekal and its cause. We have been supporting Ekal for the past 20 years, and what basically empowered me was that Ekal was helping the children and making the difference in their world. Because when you help the children, you basically help the community, and our community gets stronger, especially empowering the women. When you empower women, you empower a family. And when you empower a family, you kind of empower the village. And from village, you go to the state and the country and the world. So Ekal has a very minimum cost for helping the children. All your 93% of your donation goes to the cause, and then 7% goes to the actual work towards the cause.
एक शिक्षक एक विद्यालय.
We like to acknowledge all our grant sponsors, school donors, and corporate sponsors for sponsoring tonight's event. Next, our hearty thanks to the artists who performed today, Mr. and Mrs. Patel and their team, the singers and the band. One big round of applause for them, please. Sudarshan ji, Mayor ji, sorry I have not taken all the names, but thank you for giving us a memorable evening. Next, we would like to acknowledge all our volunteers, the student and adult volunteers, as well as the core volunteer group. We would also like to thank the ICC operations team led by Dr. Ashok Moore, Upendra Mama, and Veji for their technical services. Veji always goes above and beyond behind the scenes to make sure all of us, the audience, has a great audio and video experience. Next, we would like to acknowledge for amazing food by India's Grill. We would like to also acknowledge Bharat and Reena Parekh for providing free accommodation to the artists at their hotel. Last but not least, we would like to acknowledge Jain Temple for letting us use their facility for Ekal event planning meetings. And again, a big thank you to all of you to come together to have a great program. Thank you.
With Ekal, everything comes together. So, as the school prices went up, so did our collection. So for $500 per school per year, we likely have touched over 700 schools. So we have $350,000 plus by your help. And the beauty is we didn't have to do the collection, much of it today. We had collected to $326,000 coming into the doors. And thank you for going to the website and doing the collection so we can focus on all the fun. So once again, Bharat Mata Ki Jai! Jai